everyone, this is Sandy Crafty the Heart, and I'm back with another haul. So, I don't even know where I got this from. A small online store, I will just say. Had a really good deal, and if I can remember who they are, I will post it, but I can't remember. Anyway, I did get this Mickey Mouse letters. It's called Classic Mouse Alpha. I'm excited about that. And then I did get these Thinlits colorized Tim Holtz because for some reason I just love them. Hearts. And this was a really good deal. I went ahead and got this. This is a press plate and die. I think it'd be really cute to make sort of more masculine Mickey cards. And then I picked this up. It's a good price. I think really cute. I've got the letters now, so I could go ahead and use this for the letters. And then some Pooh Corner. This is Rabbit and Owl, which I don't have. I do have Winnie the Pooh stamps. I think this would be a really cute accompaniment with the dies. And then I got this. And this one, I believe I bought this from Spellbinders. They were having a sale. So I did get this. And then I did get the small die of the month, which I really like. I did get the small die of the month. I kept the subscription because if you have a subscription, you get first crack at some of their upcoming things. And I really wanted to make sure that I had first crack at the Weekender event, which is coming up to sign up for very shortly. So I did get that. And then from Hello Bluebird, I did get this one and the die, and then this one, which is stinking adorable. Okay, and then for Tailored Expressions, I did get some things that are going to go with the new combo club. So they do a club for 6 months. Usually there's some sort of a theme. This year they're going to do a kind of a mix-it-up theme. Like we did, I think there was a stamp and stencil-ish. And then there was a stamp and 3D embossing folder, or a embossing folder plus stencil. So there's been different variations. One year there was a quad club. So there's different variations of their product, and they would do 6 months of that product. And so this year, instead of just having a theme, they are mixing it up. So this month, I believe it is a stencil, quite a large stencil, and I gave you kind of maybe a preview of it, along with a little stamp that goes with it. And then they put out other products that you could buy that go with it. And so, let me give you it's called Picture, oh, it's in here. They were smart. They shipped it with my other nonsense. It's called Picture Perfect, and I can't wait to use it, and I am going to be using it soon. Unlike all the other things I'm showing you, who knows, I'm going to use that stuff. But soon, because I do plan on making retirement cards, because I do have a bunch of colleagues who are retiring, and I want to make some cards for them. And so I'm going to do that. But here it is. It's so cute. I really like it, and I can see how you could use your critters. And so I'm going to have to think about creative ways to use it. But it is a very large stencil, and you get this, you get a stamp set. And then I believe it makes 4 different panels. So yeah, 4 different panels. And then we have this. So this does not fit in my mini mink. So what I do is I have Pink and Mane sells like a 5x8 or 6x9 or something. They sell one that will fit a long strip in your mini mink. And so I will cut it and then run it through, and then I will tape it in the back and then stencil it. That's what I'll do. Okay, that's a whole situation. Also, these go with a new binder that they have, which is for their palettes. And so I decided I'm just going to use their palettes instead of buying those color core thingies. I forget what they're called. Those things are kind of expensive. And so these actually take up a lot less space. And yeah, they're designed around Taylor Expressions colors, but they don't have to be, right? You could just use it, you know. Anyway, that's what that's for. And then this is a Foil It Simple Strips The Good Life. So, and the stamp. And I love this. And so this all goes with their die. They have a die that you use that cuts out all of these. And so I have like 10 of these. And so this summer, really my goal is to go through and stamp them all out, cut them all out, foil them all out. I love having the strips next to me, even though if I'm going to cut a lot of them out, I'm going to need a better system than this. But just to give you an idea, all the extra ones, when I cut it out, I have this like thing right next to me. And I don't know how many I have pulled out of there and been like, yes, I don't have to dig around for a sentiment. So there's that. And then this is like the perfect die that goes over that stencil panel. It's really great. And then this is Insiders, which you also can use in the front of your card. But you can foil it or not, and it just goes on the inside of your card as a sentiment, which I think is great. And then this was our free gift for signing up for the 6 months. We got this gift, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about using it. And then, let's see, some other things here. So I did, you know, they have shown us all these different ways to make, like, calendars and things like that. But I don't do those because every month expires, and then, you know, what do you do? So I do, like, instead of doing a calendar, they sell these little things to do. So I'm going to try to make a little calendar-ish thing, but instead replace it with this things to do, and we'll see how that goes. And then every month you get a free bee stamp. So this bunny goes with last month. It's the die. But here's this month. It's a bee. And so I got the bee die. And then there's a little stamp set that goes with it. So here was last month's. And here is this month's. Just cute. And then the $100 gift. So if you spend at least $100, then you get a free gift. And the free gift, which they probably will come out with dies, I believe, because what they do is they release their free gifts somewhere in the year, usually, not always, but most of the time. And I think they probably will release this, and they'll probably release a die that you could buy to go with this, but it's super adorable. I'm very excited about it. I think it would also make really cute baby cards, which I always need and never have them on hand, but I like that. And then my stamp and die of the month, I think I might have mentioned it in one of the 3 haul videos. And I think I'm going to number them. You know, maybe they'll be in order. I don't know. But you'll get the gist of it. And so this was my stamp and die of the month. And this is for April, I think. It's hard because we're a month behind with the Courtyard kit. But it's a really good deal for the stamp and die a month, for sure. And it was book themed, so I had to get it. And then I realized that it was totally book themed for the month of April. Like, they've done some sneak peeks. And they have a whole slew of book things coming out that are really, really cute. I'm excited about it. Which means I need to make some book themed things, which I'm very lax on. But very, very cute. I am just loving this. This is so cute. And I didn't get the Courtyard kit because it was like more like a typewriter. It was like a typewriter. And I was like, you know, so I didn't get it. It wasn't appealing to me. But all the other products that they have coming out for this month are adorable. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. But so that's what that is. And then the small die of the month for April is this one, which I thought it was something else, but I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's just kind of like, meh. But anyway, I will find a way to use that, I promise. And then some other things in here is CC Designs. So I may or may not have these items. I don't know. I'm going to have to look and see. But they were a good price. I know one of them. I know for sure I don't have this one. And I do make a lot of cards with CC Designs. But between CC Designs, La La Land Crafts, and the Reading Farm, those are my girls right there. Really cute. I'm excited about this one. And then we have this one right here, which I may or may not have. I don't know. I'm going to have to look and see. And same with this one. And then because it was their birthday month, they gave you a free stamp set. So this one was free, and I love it. So cute. All right. And then from Butterfly Reflections, they had a 25% off sale. So I had my eye on this. I think it's so cute, and excited about that. And then the die, and then I love this, the loopy one. And then the photo strips die from Mama Elephant at 25% off. And then I did buy this because this is from, I forget what you call it, Explorers. Okay. And it is Everyday Explorers Co. So they have a monthly kit. They do, I want to say specialize, but sort of on book themed items. So if you are looking to journal books or to keep track of your books or do a reading journal or anything like that, they have the stamps for you. And so every month they have a different theme for their monthly kit. But the theme for this one was book, and so I did get it. And I put the subscription on hold because I don't know about next month. But we did get this, which is you can cut these out and put these in your journal. And they have this back piece, but I'm going to take everything out. It comes this cute thing here. So first of all, this piece right here can be used, right? So I love that. All these pieces can be used in your journal. And then show you all the other things that you can get. And I have a lot of their stamps. They're really cute. They have a lot of like prompts or journal starters or things that you could put in your journal if you're looking to fill up a journal, which I hope this summer to kind of show you how I'm using multiple journals or multiple books and different ideas that you might think about and how you can be creative. But anyway, I love this one. This one's really cute. I don't have this obviously. But I like that. So, and then you get some washi. And then in here, I'll try to show you really quickly what is in here. So these are very nice. There's this one, and love it. You know, being a librarian just really means that you have to have all the book things in existence. And then you realize that you can't use all the book things in existence. But I do seem to be a collector of it. But I am going to be, you know, I've got plans. I always have plans, but I just have so many things to do. Like I've got to do a graduation card. I've got to do a couple birthday cards. I need to do some retirement cards. I have to do some Mother's Day cards and some Father's Day cards. And then I'll be caught up. So, and I have birthday cards, so, you know, so I probably could just pull one out, and I might do that, but we'll see. Yeah, and so I've got all of those things to do, and then I've got these things to put away, and then I have a bunch of things that I'm going to do a whole love it or lose it, and I might still love it and might still lose it, but it's just items that are older that do I really want to keep it forever, or do I want to use it one last time as a last hurrah and then put it in my de-stash. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be sort of my big plan for the summer. I might try to have like a weekly series on that. And then I am going to be I'm going to be kind of doing a throwback, and the throwback is scrapbooking. So I'm going to be looking at doing some throwback stuff on scrapbooking. My trip from last year, I went to Europe, so I have a scrapbook I want to do. And I also want to make second pages for my sister, and I want to do a scrapbook for her that she could fill in with her pictures for her birthday, which is November. So I need to get working on that. So those are my main things I'm going to do this summer, along with, you know, all the normal cleaning out things and all the knitting and all the other things. So it's a lot, but, you know, I stay busy, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Sandy Create the Heart.